I don't do. I'm not Opalaka. I'm not Miami-Dade.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know something. When you're out in public lobby, you're not gonna let me talk? When you're out in public, you have no expectation of privacy at all.
Okay, let me step outside.
So that's fine, you can step outside, no problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
you do whatever.
No problem.
But don't film me.
Well, I'm already filming you, bro.
You already filmed
That's
me?
it, yeah. I just come in here,
Without
video. I don't need it.
You don't need to tell me.
I don't need it. When you're out in public, I don't need permission.
What
That's
is
all
your name again?
I don't give that. What's your name?
Oh, you.
Give me your name, I'll give you mine.
I remember you.
Okay then, so if you remember me, why do you act like that?
So you don't have an 8 to 5 job? Like, this is your 8 to 5 job.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes, absolutely. You pay for this building?
Someone is in charge. First you come and ask who's in charge, and then
I don't have to ask that. This is a public lobby.
You don't have to ask them.
This is. Do you pay the bills here? I don't think so.
I wish you would come to my office when I was working
When is that?
in the post office, and you come up with this thing.
I could record in the post office
there
too.
are some procedures that you must follow.
What procedures is that?
Like being courteous enough to. You walked in here, the first thing I would do.
All I'm doing is recording, sir.
I greet you.
So what's wrong with that?
So you could do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not bothering nobody.
No one will stop you, but you could say, this is what I'm doing.
I just
You
did.
know why?
I just did. I just told you what I'm doing.
I had to ask you when you start doing it.
And I was politely responding back to you.
There, you used the keyword there, polite.
I was polite, was I?
So stop with this Second Amendment, 10th Amendment. Just be a human being that respect. You enjoying filming?
No, listen.
That's good.
I'm trying to educate you.
Don't. You're trying to educate.
We're in
me?
America. You know that, right? You know we have freedom here, right? Freedom of the land right here. This is it. The Constitution. What I'm doing is.
So why you have to bring
something-
America into it? Sir, I was born in a foreign country. Were you born here? I served 6 years in the U.S. Air Force. Do you understand about patriotism?
Sir, are you okay, sir?
Huh?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Come on, man.
But
this is America.
You're the same guy that came.
I don't bother nobody unless you come at me like that.
This is actually, when you boil it down, Opalaka.
Listen, I'm gathering content for a story I'm working
America
on.
is a beautiful land.
And you know why?
And I wish, you're doing this for money, right?
No, I'm doing this to educate our
When I
our
served
Americans
when I served
with freedom.
America, it was not about. Keep that door locked. Thank you. When you finish, you could.
Oh, I'm gonna leave when I'm done.
You could.
I would have listened. I would have been gone already if you would have not said nothing.
Okay, so guess what? I'm not a government employee.
Or
anymore.
you're not contracted by the government.
So you're gonna keep filming me?
Yeah,
And do
you
what
keep
with
talking to me. I'm not gonna be rude.
Oh, so that's what it is. You have nothing else to do, so you don't have nobody to talk to.
No.
You go to this government building.
What's wrong with that?
trying to-
What's wrong with recording our buildings we pay?
Huh?
What's wrong with recording the buildings that the people pay? You know, we pay these buildings and these government employees.
You know something about paying?
Oh, is that?
Since 1969, this is America, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been paying taxes.
Okay, so
when
you know
did you
what?
start
You pay
paying
for this.
taxes?
You pay for this
Oh,
building too.
Huh?
You pay taxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pay for this building
Yeah,
too.
but
It's
I'm
yours.
not really that concerned.
don't
You're
care?
concerned to go around.
No.
And I've seen some of these things. Then you go.
So have you seen 'em?
Post on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like you're harassing. Oh, I'm filming
Harassing.
you now. I have the right to film. All that
Did I
stuff.
come in here and harass you? Who interacted with who first when I was pointing the camera here? I wasn't even gonna point
Do
this.
you understand? I'm here is for security purposes.
Okay, and-
There might be something. The other day when you come, you went to that young lady's desk
And
without authorization, you start filming.
Where did I go?
You think
I just
that's-
stand by the
So
door.
once you finish, you can leave quietly, just like
You're not gonna
can
let me talk?
quietly.
You're not gonna let me talk?
Okay.
When
No,
I-
I don't need to hear you.
Oh, but I can
don't
hear
have
you.
Nothing to tell me.
No?
That's instructive. You talking about educate yourself,
Yeah.
how you present yourself.
Okay.
That's very
How did I didn't present myself very polite here?
no, not professional.
Okay,
Be a
so-
professional.
All right, cool. So
Okay.
you're telling me when I walked in to that lady's desk, I wasn't behind the desk. I don't do that.
Did you
I
walk-
walked in right there and started recording the
don't-
office.
I saw and I know. So
Okay,
all,
cool.
all I know is I'm glad you came back.
Yeah.
So I can tell you.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you do in life, do it professionally.
What makes you think that I'm not being professional right now?
When you walked in here, sir.
Oh,
the
so
first
walking
thing-
in is being unprofessional with a camera?
You greet people, and then you tell them what you're doing. No one will
I don't-
stop you, or you see how she just walked away quietly.
Yeah,
That's how.
because
That's
she
how
knows what I'm doing is within my
I should
rights.
just ignore you, and I'm
Okay,
giving
fine.
you too much attention. You need somebody to talk to,
No, I don't.
but that's not.
That's
going
why I didn't
anywhere.
interact with nobody when I came in. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
Then you're gonna come up with some story.
I just wanted to record the office.
So it was
and
good
leave.
meeting you.
Good meeting you too.
Yes, I'm glad you.
You're the type that I can't educate. I can't. You won't get it. You don't want to hear me out.
You were born
In
here.
America. Now you don't believe me?
Do you know how many states there is in America? I'm always proud to say what.
I don't have to tell you what state. The whole point
You
is that I
don't
was
have to tell
born
me
in America. That's
But,
period.
but I'm glad
That's-
you have time to be wasting and talking.
You're actually
about-
wasting my time right now.
Well, I'm here.
I would have been out the
I'm
door.
here. Yeah, so you have time to waste. That's what I said.
I'm working right now.
You working?
Just
Good.
like you have a
Somebody-
job, I have a job too.
I'm glad you're enjoying your job, and your
get
job
that?
is to go and talk to people.
That's it.
About
Educate.
the first. You said the
First
First
Amendment. And that's it.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I told
Allied. Your security company is #1 in the internet.
you. That's not
Yeah,
really.
right.
I'm glad you feel that way.
It's not what I feel, it's what you guys show. It's what you guys.
I'm glad you are satisfied with what that company.
I'm actually not satisfied how the way they act, to be
I don't
honest.
think you're satisfied. That's why you're going around
not.
looking for something
Oh, recording is looking for
negative
something.
to talk to your audience about.
You're making yourself
To try
look.
to
You're
incite
not making
them.
yourself look good right now. So just
I don't have
let's
to,
just disengage
listen,
this in conversation.
I don't have to make myself. Listen, I know who I am. I know what I represent.
What country you're from, man? I
What
told you.
country
I told you
I'm
what country I'm from. So what country are you from?
know what country you from.
I just told you.
Listen.
America.
You from America. So I'm from America.
No, for real? You were born here?
Okay, if that's what.
No, I'm asking, I don't know.
What difference does it make to you?
No,
Are you gonna
it's
have
not
a
a
different,
no,
different
no.
perspective? about
Absolutely
it?
not. I'm just curious, like you're curious with me.
listen.
On my where I was born.
I'm
Where
not
were you born?
curious about you about anything. When I look at you, I'm just wondering, does this guy have something more productive he can do, you know, to help himself get ahead in life?
You see, where everywhere you go these days now in this day and
But let
age,
me tell you,
you're being recorded everywhere.
Listen,
you know what I mean? Everywhere you go, you're being
Yes,
recorded.
So you go around and you can't even say what your name is.
Yeah,
Who
I
do
did.
you
I
represent?
did told
Who
you.
do you represent?
Myself. For myself, independent. That's it.
So you're the big.
What did she do when I walked in? She said hi, and I said hi to her. I didn't bother her.
You said hi to her.
That's it.
So, he has the right to.
Thank
he
you,
has the
ma'am.
right to record.
Jennifer.
Wait, listen.
Let her talk,
Oh.
dude.
The Second Amendment is the right.
No, first.
No, it's-
First
Well,
Amendment
he's
is
gonna
right.
correct you. It's the
First
second,
Amendment.
third.
Let her talk.
So he has the right to record, and
This
he's
goes on a
doing
big
his
channel on
story.
the internet.
It's a
First Amendment right.
He's a journalist. He's doing a story.
That's it.
So let's go. I want to show you.
Thank you. What was your name, ma'am?
My name is Jennifer.
Nice to meet you, Jennifer. I hope you learned something new today. Maybe. I don't think you have, but I hope you did. Have a good day, sir.
Okay,
I'm going to
have a good
disengage
day.
right now. Thank you, Jennifer. That was great.